Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Murder on the Mississippi. Last time where we left off, we were going into the two rooms that we just unlocked. I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Play Spider-Man, and hopefully I do not get myself killed. Like I said, these are very dangerous rooms, and I've done some safe stating, so hopefully I can make it through. So. Your lordship, I see a small bullet. What, you do see the knife flying at our heads? Yeah, that knife, if you don't move right away down, it will hit you and it will kill you. Maybe I should show that. Okay, let's load state. Okay, let's go in. There's a small bullet. Oh my god, I got a knife on my face. My lord, there's a knife in your head. My lord! Oh no, how awful. If only we could start over, we might be able to catch that villain. Nice, Regis. So yeah, that happens. So we go inside and go out. Yes. And we don't get hit by the knife. Your lordship, I still see that small bullet down there. Yes. Shall we keep the small bullet, my lord? Yes. Very well, my lord. I'll put the small bullet in my pocket. Let's inspect the rest of the room. There's nothing in here, but let's still do it. Just for fun, because it's fun to see him kick around. Yeah, nothing here. Stupid door. One might say we had a close call in there, my lord. Yeah, one might say that. So, now that we got that... No, actually not gonna use these stairs. We're gonna go through the dining hall to the other side and use those stairs, because that's a lot faster to get too close to the room number 1 that we're supposed to go into. This room is actually much more dangerous than room 16, so another save state. And in we go. There's no booby traps in here, but like I said, this room is dangerous in a different way. Let's save state here and let me show you. It doesn't look dangerous. It doesn't look booby trapped. Your lordship, you found the weak spot in the floor. My lordship. Oh, my lord has fallen through the floor. If only we could start over, we might be able to catch that villain. So yeah, that happens. The floor is weak. So, if you walk at the wrong spots, you will fall through the floor. And what is not the weak spot? Right down here. Just go down. Get to the bed. Inspect. Nothing behind the bed. There should be something behind the bed. There we go. Aha! Look at this! What is it, my lord? It appears to be a small key, Regis. Shall we keep the small key, my lord? Yes! Very well, my lord. I'll put the small key in my pocket. And then we go back down and walk along the floor. And then we get out. At least try to. And there we go! Now that we got everything at hand, we can go back to our room. And we can go into the trunk. Let's take a peek in our steamer trunk, Regis. So now that we are here, we can actually inspect the stuff. We can put the bullet here and examine it. By Jove, Regis, what have we here? A small bullet, my lord. Aha, a small bullet, Regis. Yes, indeed, a small bullet it is. Yes, my lord, as you say, a small bullet. Didn't we find it in the room below, Riley Cartwright's? Quite correct, Regis. You must have fallen through the crack in the floor, my lord. Incredible, Regis. This bullet killed Riley Cartwright. So you can put stuff into the steamer trunk. And Regis can carry up to 7 or 8 items, depending on how big the items are. But this is actually, you put 2 clues onto the table here and examine them to, see if they match in any way. We'll examine the gun. Why, Regis, what have we here? A small pistol, my lord. Yes, yes. But what kind of pistol, Regis? That's a profound question. A small Colt revolver, my lord. It belongs to Lionel Humphreys. Aha! Yes, indeed, a Colt. A little teeny gun, Regis, for killing birds. And other things, perhaps. Now that we examine that, let's put the bullet there and examine them together. Well, my lord, we have a bullet and a gun. Aha! We have him now, Regis. But my lord, the bullet does not fit in this gun. What? The bullet does not fit? No, my lord, the bullet does not fit. That means this gun didn't kill Rally Cartwright after all. Quite, my lord. So we can rule Mr. Humphreys out for killing Cartwright because the bullet and the gun don't fit. The plot thickens. Let's examine the oily cotton ball. By thundering pollywalks, Regis. Yes, my lord, an oily cotton ball. It smells of perfume, Regis. It's a gun cleaning cotton, my lord. Someone has been cleaning a gun, Regis. Brilliant, your lordship. They've used the perfume to clean the gun. But did they clean this gun with it? Looking at this pistol and this oily ball of cotton, I can't see their connection, my lord. I guess they didn't use this cotton to clean that gun, I guess. What have we here, Regis? A key, my lord, for a lock, by the look of it. A small key, Regis. For a small lock. You can tell by the look. Yes, my lord, for a small lock. Like I said, the humor in this game is very, very weird and silly. Let's examine the box. I say, Regis, look here. It appears to be a rosewood box, my lord. It's a rosewood box, Regis. A locked rosewood box. A locked. I wonder if we can use this key to unlock it. Ha ha! This small key appears to fit this box, my lord. Key and lock A, Regis. Yes, yes. The key unlocks the box, your lordship. Yes, yes, Regis. Just what I thought. It opens the box. Now let's put the key away and examine the open box. The key has opened the box, Regis. Yes, my lord. A Derringer pistol was within, my lord. A matching Derringer is missing, perhaps, Regis. Yes, my lord. One of them is missing. And one of them is missing, Regis. Yes, my lord. Missing. They're just like me. Repeating myself. Okay. Now you put the gun away again. Well, not again, but you put the gun away and examine the box again. And we find... What have we here, Regis? A false bottom. A false bottom indeed, my lord, in the box. In the box, Regis. Something inside the false bottom fell out. Yes, my lord, something fell out. Here, Regis. A newspaper clipping from the bottom of the box. Quite, my lord. From the box's false bottom. From the false bottom of the box, Regis. What does it say? It says a man named Joe Golden died. A suicide. Despondent over the loss of his mine. His mine! Quite, my lord. Stolen, he said, by one Rally Cartwright. The Thot Plickens, Regis. I mean, the plot thickens. Don't they seem like two characters from a Monty Python sketch? Or is it just me? And there's nothing else inside the rosewood box, so no need to examine it anymore. So let's examine this clue. I say, Regis, what have we here? It looks uncommon like a Derringer, your lordship. Yes, it does look like a Derringer, Regis. It hasn't been fired, your lordship. Quite, Regis. It's the Derringer from the box, I'd say, begging your pardon, my lord. You are indeed perspicacious, Regis. I have no idea what perspicacious means. Damn British English. But since this gun, this Derringer from the box, hasn't been fired, I wonder where the Derringer that is missing is. But let's try and see if these two fit. There's a small bullet and a gun, my lord. I wonder if there's a connection, Regis. Good question, my lord. It appears there is. There is? I mean, there is a connection. What is it? The connection? The bullet came from a gun just like this, my lord. Then this must be a clue, Regis. So yes, it was fired from a Derringer, not from a Colt pistol, from a Derringer. Now we got those clothes out of the way. Let's close the trunk and get on with it. I was thinking of going to talk with the captain about everyone, but I got something else in mind for now. Let's go find another clue first. Right over here, as we go next to here, let's inspect. There's something dangling, my lord, but I can't seem to reach it. So yes, as you remember, somebody said that there's something, they heard a splash in the morning. I think it was Madame de Plains, or not, somebody else. But still, they heard a splash. I think it was Twilla. And we can see that there's something dangling there, so somebody did throw after killing Cartwright. But we can't get it. We need an item to get that clue. And I'm gonna get later. I'm gonna get the item later to get that clue. But still, the Thot Plickens, like Foxford has told us, that the Thot Plickens. So let's go talk to the captain. Welcome, Sir Charles. You're all welcome up here anytime. And I've forgotten his voice, so I'll just talk like this, with my own voice. Talk to Captain Overbite. Now tell me about... well, he was the first person we talked to, so we can talk about everyone. Daisy Debris, on her way to visit her aunt in New Orleans, I think. Okay, so tell me about Miss Smallworth. She appears to be a sturdy, pleasant person. She's from Nevada, I believe. Tell me about the Reverend. I don't trust him, man. He's always quoting the Bible. My pappy always told me never to trust a man who quotes the Bible. Tell me about Henry. A good crewman, Henry Stoker. Steady, reliable, serious. Quiet sort, though. Thief, you know what I mean. Doesn't say much. I do know for a fact that he is Mr. Cartwright's son. Illegitimate, I'm afraid. Not the lad's fault, though. He is Cartwright's illegitimate son. Tell me about the judge. A famous judge, Judge Carter. Old Death Head, they used to call him, out in Nevada. That's what I hear. Nothing else to say, I guess. Madame de Plains. Old Battle Axe. She's a sour lady with bad manners. Well, that's my impression anyway. I'd hate to cross her, by gad. Actually, nah. Now tell me about Mr. Humphreys. Mr. Humphreys is a great philanthropist, a humanitarian. No one could say anything against the man. No one. He has a great deal of shooting, though. A great deal. Every morning out there in front of his cabin shooting at birds, yes. A sportsman, eh? Every morning shooting at birds. Everybody knows he shoots at birds. I don't know why I keep writing that down, but let's share notes. This person, Madame de Plains, said, I gave him my jewels to keep him safe. She's a partner in the steamship line, as am I. This is not the sort of information that should get out, you understand. I've got her jewelry in the safe at this moment, and frankly, I don't like the responsibility. I've opened the safe so you can have a look. I must ask that you don't handle the jewels, though. Okay, no need to take any notes. Let's inspect the safe. Ding! This is what's inside the safe, my lord. This is the chain. This is the plane's jewels. A real ticket to Nevada. Pardon me, Captain Overbite, but would you mind if we kept this rail ticket to Nevada as evidence? No, go right ahead, Mr. Foxworth. Shall we keep that rail ticket to Nevada, my lord? Yes. Very well, my lord. I'll put the rail ticket to Nevada in my pocket. Now, let's get out of here. Okay. Now that we got that ticket, let's go check it out. Going back to our room, which is actually the other side. That was I was already on. No, it isn't. Damn it. I always get lost in this damn boat. You think I know how to navigate this when I played this so much, but I never can. This whole place is so bleh. I don't know. So let's get into our room. Let's take a peek in the steamer trunk switches. Choopa 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 choo. Choopa 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 choo. Put the ticket here and examine it. Looky here, Regis, old chum. A ticket. Yes, my lord. A rare ticket to Virginia City, Nevada, in the name of Twilla Smallworth. Ah, and what happens in Virginia City, Regis? Nothing much, my lord, except some mining. Mining? Aha! Regis, mining. What kind of mining, Regis? Silver mining, I believe, my lord. Of course, silver mining. Perhaps Miss Smallworth has had interest in silver mining. Silver mining, eh? Let's examine this newspaper clipping again. And died of suicide, loss of his mine. Mine. She's going for mines. Like he said again, the Thot Plickens. Now we're going back down. I'm gonna go back down again because now I'm gonna get the item I need to get that item, that the evidence, the clue that is dangling from the railing on the other side of the boat. And the item that we need, we can get from Henry. Well, not from Henry, but from the engine room. I just need to talk to Henry. Or at least go to the engine room. If you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking. Into room 25. I wouldn't stay here too long if I were you, sir. Things getting a bit grimy down here, if you know what I mean. What with degrees and all. Your lordship, I see a gaff pole. Henry, would you mind if we looked around your cabin? No, go right ahead, Mr. Foxworth. Henry, could we borrow that gaff over on the wall? No, go right ahead, Mr. Foxworth. Shall we keep the gaff pole, my lord? Yes. Very well, my lord. I'll put the gaff pole in my pocket. Now that we got the gaff full, I actually should go on to the other side of the boat. To the even number side. Oh, brother. So much walking, so much talking, blah, blah, blah. But that's how adventure games go anyway. And now that we got the gaff full, we can actually get the item we need from the railing above us. Just have to get back to the railing. All this walking. Why can't this game be like Fallout 3 or Oblivion or Skyrim? These old games need fast walking, not fast traveling. Look, my lord, with this gaff I can reach the object hanging on the rail. Egad, Regis, It's the broken stock of a small gun on a chain. Shall we keep the broken stock of a gun on a chain, my lord? Yes. Very well, my lord. I put the broken stock of a gun into my pocket. And now that we got that, let us go back into our room to examine it. Let's take a peek in the saber tongue. Peaches. We don't need to examine the gaff ball at all, but I'll just do it for fun. This is the contraption we found in the engine room, Regis. Yes, my lord. A sort of a pole with an odd hook on the end. It's called a calf, Regis. That would be the bottom part of your leg, my lord. What? My leg? Now what is this thing, Regis? I believe that would be a gaff, my lord. Oh. Like I said, the humor in this game. Look here, Regis. What do you make of that? Why, my lord, it looks like a weapon stock with chain. Excellent, Regis. What is it for, do you think? It used to be a whole weapon, your lordship. Regis, you are a genius. Thank you, my lord. But what kind of weapon? What do you think? Perhaps a derringer, my lord. A derringer, eh? Well, we have a derringer right here, so let's examine the two together, and we get... My lord, the stock matches precisely the derringer from the box. That means they must be a matched pair, Regis. Yes, my lord. A matched pair of pistols. What could that mean, Regis? It could mean we have found a clue, my lord. A clue? A clue! Egad, Regis, we have a clue. Oh boy. Looking at this small bullet and this broken stock of a gun on the chain, I can't see the connection, my lord. Well, the connection is that this is the gun that fired the bullet that killed Cartwright. Yeah, nothing there. But still, we found the gun. Well, at least the half of a gun. Half of a gun that shot Cartwright and killed him. We have the small bullet that killed him. We have the oily ball of cotton that cleaned up the gun. No, can't do. Let's try this. Nope. But at least we know that it was used to clean a gun, and it could be this gun that shot Cartwright. And we know that Cartwright stole a mine from somebody who killed themselves, and for some reason Smallworth is going to the area where the mines are. The Thot Plickens. The Thot Plickens. But we're not done yet. We still need to get some more clues. And how do we get more clues? Well, we talk to people. Now it's that time when we just talk to people. And compare notes and everything. But I think I will actually stop the video here. I know it's not very long video, but still I got lots of things done. We got lots of clues. Pretty much all the evidence that we need. And next time I'm gonna be talking to a lot of people. That's what it's going to be from now on. Just lots of talking and getting all that incriminating statements and everything from people, and hopefully we can find the murderer soon enough. I don't know, it might take a while, but still, I hope you all enjoyed watching me do play this game, and eventually we will find our murderer and solve this case. But until then, I have been your friendly neighborhood Let's Play Spider-Man, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I'll see you all later. Take care, people. Bye.